Hey everyone, it's your girl Fab, and of course I have with me the beautiful Nicole and the handsome Chris. Welcome to Bricking with Friends. How are you guys doing?
Not bad.
Yeah, not too
Always
bad.
when we are.
I've got a bit of a sore throat, so apologise if I sound like Darth Vader.
There's
Which
nothing
is
wrong.
very, very
I mean,
sexy.
at least it is Star Wars month, so
Yeah,
happy belated May the 4th be with you.
right.
Absolutely, and then hopefully by the time June comes, I'll get my normal Warwick Davis voice back, according to the BrickBots, for Harry Potter month.
Right,
Right?
right.
Well, now they're saying that the US isn't going to get those sets in June.
That's what I really I thought it was Australia.
No, I've heard that it would be like the Americas won't get it until like August or July,
Oh, August.
No.
which might have to change our plans for June.
But that is
Actually,
so
no,
strange.
I actually have Harry Potter sets that I still need to build. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
horrific. I know
they
some people in
usually
Australia.
do that to us for this wave, the wave that's coming up. They usually do that to us, which I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. We got all of the March waves at the same time. Why
Yeah.
can't we get this wave at the same
That's
time?
horrific. I know people from Australia have been pre-ordering the new sets, but have had their orders cancelled. I thought it was to do with Australia not getting them in June or something. I don't know, but I always thought Australia gets these sets late.
But Fab, if worst comes to worst, and you really do not get it at June 1st, we see each other 5 days later. I can bring you.
This is true.
I probably can bring it discounted via Amazon to you.
This is very true.
There you go. Problem solved.
I'm not going to miss out on my points, and I really like getting my
Oh,
points.
yeah, right. That is.
I do like my points.
Unless you ship via Amazon Germany, have it been sent to me, and I then carry it over to you. Because that works.
That could
I do
work.
that all the time, sending out gifts to other people via Lego, then the
Yeah.
side of the country.
I'm going to have to
That's-
look. I'm going to have to. You know what? Let me check the Lego website really quick and see if it even says anything.
That's a good shout, that is. Yeah, do that.
I'm so glad that you already have the big Hogwarts castle. Because otherwise, if the big castle would show up, like, okay.
I would not do that to anybody because that would be.
That's horrific, though, isn't it? I mean, like, August is still a while away. I mean, the toy shop down the road from me, there's some hope that the sets are going to arrive in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay,
So it
so
might be
Ollivanders and Madame Malkins, it does say June 1st.
Great.
So let me.
I'm slowly starting with the comments. 'Cause
Mandrake. Hello, everybody. I know I saw Emily. I know I saw TJ. I know I saw KO. I believe I saw Mark, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I saw Mark, Miss Amby. Did I say Emily? I said Emily.
Yeah.
hello,
Met Emily for the first time yesterday. She's really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So it looks like, okay, so I checked the Mandrake route. That one is also in June. So maybe I am getting them in June and the people were just being crazy.
I always thought it was Australia because every year when Holly on Film says, "Oh, if you happen to get any sets early, send them my way and I'll pay you for your time," and so on. Because I keep thinking, well, you ain't got long to wait. It's only June, but then Australia can sometimes have these sets in August.
Yeah.
I can see why.
I know she usually does. Did you hear
Yeah.
she's moving she's moving over here?
Yeah, Holly on Film is
moving to
one of
the
the very few YouTubers I can't miss any of her content. It's just because I've been watching Holly on Film for so many years. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of watch her. Yeah, but I did hear.
And she's
Always
moving
got
to
a thought.
Florida. Good on her
She
moving to
is.
Florida. Okay, so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
does look like I am getting. Okay, it does look like the U.S. is getting them in June. So crisis averted for our plan
Yeah.
for June. Whew. crisis averted. Crisis averted. So it just happened that somebody's birthday was recently. Somebody who's on the panel and isn't me and isn't Nicole. So we have to say happy birthday to our Lego brother. So here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Chris. I hope you had a really good birthday.
Oh, I had a great day. Yeah, my birthday was obviously on Thursday, and it's bank holiday weekend, so that became a birthday present itself. Having a 3-day weekend, brilliant. Lots of family time. Lego. Yeah, it was faultless. Really enjoyed it, and yeah.
You cannot go wrong with that. You got lucky that you got the holiday and everything.
And official reveals. That was like a little present as well. Oh, so good.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I also have an announcement for anybody who has not been paying attention to my Instagram. I have actually opened up an Etsy shop. It is called FabBlondies Bricks, and I was not smart enough to bring one t-shirt sample with me. They're in another room, and I don't feel like getting up. I'm a little lazy. You know what? Actually, I will stop the music and share my screen, but it is Lego related. I thought I stopped the music. Apparently, I don't know how to stop music. I don't know. But it is Lego related. It's Lego without being Lego. There you go. That's how we should say it. And I am super excited about it. Oh, it didn't put it on my shop. Why did it not put it on my shop? Hold on. Let me not share that screen. I swear I know what I'm doing. I promise you guys. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Let me share the right screen now. Oh, hi, Martin. How are you?
Hey, mine.
So I started an Etsy shop, and it's called FabBlondies Bricks. Here we go. I'm super excited about it. I designed all of these myself. I have t-shirts, mugs, and tumblers. I have friends / pastel colors, and then the classic brick colors. And I'm really excited about these. I think the I like bricks and maybe 3 people might be my favorite. But I have all of these designs. I'm super excited about it. And I will put a link. I think I have the link saved. Let's see. Yep. So in the chat is a link for the Etsy shop. If you guys want to help support the channel, buy something from the shop. It is I do ship international. So order, support your girl, support the shop. It would be greatly appreciated. And I do plan on, hopefully, the plan is to release something new every month, like a new design or a couple of designs every month. But don't hold me to it, because sometimes I fall behind on stuff. But that is the goal. The goal is to release something new every month. I'm going to go back and grab the music. So I hope you guys like the stuff that I designed. I really do like it. It took a long time and a lot of samples. Ooh, I spent so much money on samples. Oh, so much money on samples. Help your girl pay for the samples at least.
Oh, it looks amazing. I like them. I love the tumblers. It's
Order one. Order one.
How oh no, you said they ship internationally. I just thought
internationally in the US. For most of the items, it should be between 2 to 5 days shipping. Production time is about the same, so up to 10 days. For international orders, after production, it's between 10 to 30 days.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I just quickly thought, before I realized that you said that international shipping is possible, I thought I could have let them ship it to Chicago. But in order for be able to do that, what's the best timing to order it? Like, do I order it 5 days before I arrive, or do I order it the moment I arrive? But then I only have so much of a window for it to it.
Well, you're going to be there the week before the show, though, too, right?
Kind of, yes. On the 7th.
If you order it like the day you arrive and have it mailed to your room, it should be there in time.
Yeah.
It should be there before you leave.
Right.
Should be.
Yeah.
They'll hold me to it. Because I do use a print shop to print everything for me. I don't print this all myself. I designed it all.
Yeah.
And then I say, here, put it on these t-shirts and put it on this mug and put it on these tumblers.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Support the girl, support the channel. Help me become completely self-employed and off of the unemployment list.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Like I said, there's the link. I'll post it later on in the chat too. But I just wanted to mention that really quick. Sorry, I got distracted because I thought I felt like a piece of skin hanging off my finger, like I cut myself or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Don't ask me. I'm weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so check it out. There goes my burping problem again. And we need to talk about what we are building today because it is Star Wars month. I got on my Ahsoka and Grogu shirt because I just really like this scene. I thought this scene was so sweet. And we all know I love Grogu.
Yeah.
Love Grogu.
Yeah.
He's hiding behind the peacock up there. I kind of like the peacock a lot, so peacock's hiding like everything on that shelf. Ooh, and my ears are. I'm not sure how I feel about these ears from Amazon, but now it's too late. Oh well. So, Chris, what are you going to build today? We are going to start with the birthday boy.
Well, I'm actually changing things up. So I'm going to be picking one person a week to decide what I build. So Madlip got to decide today. He got to Lego store shortly before I did, and I just for a bit of a insurance policy, I said to Martin, could you just go and get the 2 sets I need, just in case I get picked up? And so I gave him the privilege of deciding what set I'm going to be building, and it's going to be the Sith Infiltrator.
Cool. That's a cool looking ship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
Actually,
great.
all the ships are kind of cool looking. Who am I kidding? But that is a cool looking ship.
He had a bit of a choice. So it was between the Sith Infiltrator, which I got alongside the R2D2.
Ooh, I love
one.
that R2D2.
That's how I qualified for the gift with purchase. And obviously, this is obviously the main draw. And but my
I really like that coin. But I like.
Oh yeah.
I always like those coin things.
They're very good. And I got this today, but I ordered it on Friday. It finally came.
I like
So I got
those
that.
whole sets.
However, obviously, you know, you get the coin.
Yeah.
You get the poly bag, but also you get extra freebies as well. So I got you know these builds, the Princess Leia,
Ah. Now, did you go
Yoda.
on the 1st or did you go on the 4th?
We were on the 4th,
Ah.
and then
See, I did not go to my store on the 4th. I think you should wear that during the live stream.
Right.
I should do. I might wear it for next week. Maybe I'll change it up.
Or
don't
whenever
know.
you build R2D2.
That's a good shout. Yeah.
Yeah,
So this
you
might
gotta wear it
technique-
whenever you build R2D2.
That's right. Yeah. So whoever I pick next week, and hopefully if they choose R2, I'll wear it when I'm building it. Then
Okay,
I'll do that.
whoever Chris picks next week to pick out his set that he's going to build, please say R2D2
Yeah.
Please. I actually really want that R2D2 set. So we have the UCS R2D2, but it's my husband's set. It's not my set. So I want that set so that I have my own R2D2. And then he wants the minifigure, so he can have the minifigure. He wants the little bad guy. I don't.
Yeah,
he wants that one. I just want R2D2. That's all.
Darth Malak. Yeah, he was from the Old Republic era, like thousands of years before the original trilogy and so on.
Well, I had to watch it. Okay, so like I know the trilogy decently. I've watched the prequel. I've watched the sequel.
Yeah.
I have to watch all the movies in order, and I'm thinking I really need to sit down and watch all the movies in order. So I like the Ahsoka TV show. Obviously, I like the Mandalorian. The other shows were okay. So except we haven't watched Andor yet. So anyway, like I get confused, and I've been trying to watch Clone Wars. This is my second time trying to watch Clone Wars.
Yeah. I know, it's hard to keep up sometimes. I had to think twice the other day where Saul Guerrera's from, and it was Andor. But I knew that anyway. But I forgot, and that's the guy who's in this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this guy here.
Yeah, I had no idea who that guy was.
Saul Guerrera. It's a very good thing. Very good.
But I was just like, I cannot stay awake. Like, this is my second time trying to watch Clone Wars. I haven't even made it through like one season. I think the furthest I've made it is like 4 episodes. I can't stay awake during it. Like
and then we've got Skeleton Crew starting next month as well. That's going to be another set. We're going to get another set as well, which was meant to come out in January, but it got pushed back to June. So a new series and a new Skeleton Crew ship is coming out next week. So that's something else to add on top of.
Oh Lord. Now, if J.K. Rowling could get her shit together and do this kind of stuff, that'd be nice. Like, let's expand the Harry Potter universe.
Yeah.
Because there are so many people like myself, like you, that we would just be like, hey, more Harry Potter stuff. More Wizarding World stuff.
She will. I think it might be something that they do alongside the new Harry Potter series. They might do something based on the Marauders.
I would love for them to do that. Or even just based off of the Hogwarts Legacy game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Based off of that. They could do a whole TV show just based off of that.
Voldemort's childhood.
Ooh, yeah. There's so much they could do.
Dumbledore's childhood.
Yeah.
Lily's childhood.
Yeah. Did we ever get a small Voldemort? Tom Riddle, a really small one as a kid?
We have there's a baby Voldemort.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's a baby Voldemort, and then there's Tom Riddle when he was in his.
In that scene, he's not really technically a baby. He's just like
he's not.
Bones.
No.
But that's the best they could do without it being like, too scary for the kids.
Yeah, we've had like the baby one, and then we've had Tom Riddle during when he was at Hogwarts, but we've never had that one that we see in the orphanage.
Yeah, we don't see him. We need to get him as a minifigure.
We do.
That would be cool. Okay, we need to get back to Star Wars.
Yeah.
And hi, Redmond.
Yes, hi, Redmond. How are you?
Right, mate.
Mark, 20 minutes in, and I swear we are starting strong. That's not bad though. Like that's not a really, as long as I don't get frustrated and drop the F-bomb, we're doing good. So Nicole, what are you building today?
I have not. I bought new Star Wars. But it did not arrive yet. But that's why I'm going to build.
Oh, that one's cool. That has the I don't know what this species is called, with the tall necks that makes the
Yeah.
Kaminoan. It's Tonwi.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool set.
Yeah.
I love it.
So
Yeah.
we know about my little brickhead problem. Well, I managed to talk the hubby into letting me get the brickhead.
Hey.
Because
Cool.
so the thing was, I had a list. Priority number 1 was TIE Interceptor. That was priority number 1. Then the hubby also wanted me to get the MIDI size of the Star Destroyer thing, whatever.
Yeah.
The one that looks like a big arrowhead. He wanted me to get that if they had it, but they didn't have it. I was like, well, since they, and then I wanted to get, and then I was allowed to get the Space CMF set, the Space CMF minifigures. So I was like, well, hubby, since they don't have your MIDI Star Destroyer thing, can I get this? Because they were right there in the front of the store the whole time. I could see them while I was standing in line, like, and it was just teasing me and was taunting me, and I was like, but they don't have this, but they have this, and I really want this.
Yeah.
So he said I could get this since they didn't have the MIDI Star Destroyer. So we got the TIE Interceptor for my haul. We got the TIE Interceptor. We got this. Obviously, all the gift with purchases because you got that automatically with the TIE Interceptor. And then I used the Brick Search app, which took forever because I think there was just bad reception in the store. And I should have all of the CMF space ones. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, you will love them. I opened mine yesterday, and they are amazing.
Yeah,
Martin,
I think Martin's opened it. Martin's built his already. He's loving those brickheads.
Yeah, and I even got crazy a bit with it, cause what do you think? We have vacation, Nicole.
That is cute.
And we have Lady MacBrick and Nicole.
Oh, that is so cute.
That is very cool. That is cool.
Yeah, this is my the actual figure is my favorite out of the 12 new ones.
I think my favorite might end up being the Alien Tourist, but I don't know.
And I have the big box, so this is one that I took apart to use the pieces on myself, and on my Sigvic. And one of the alien visitors, is now living on my Animal Crossing island, and is visiting the island.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's amazing. Are you on mute?
You're muted.
There we go. I always do.
I just thought I went deaf. Like I can't do anything anymore. Please, someone make a sound.
Or me. I'm not sure if I want to get all the series. There's 2 or 3 figs that I do want, but I definitely wanted the Alien Tourist guy. Really liked him, and I wanted to give the Brick Search app a bit of a test run, and it works.
Oh. Yeah, I did the bricks. I used the Brick Search app. It was just taking so long inside the store because I think it was just poor reception of just sitting there. Luckily for me, I was the only person who was interested in the minifig. Oh, I just realized I forgot the banner. I remembered the music. Got the banner. You know, there we go. So, luckily for me, I was the only person trying to get into the CMF. I think a couple of people did start to get interested after they saw me looking at them, and I'm like standing there scanning. I must have been there 20 minutes just scanning minifigs, trying to find the right one.
Oh. You're
It didn't bother me. It wasn't like
huh?
I had anything to do. I was like, what else am I going to do today? Oh, I'm sorry
Yeah,
you're not
that's
feeling well, Emily. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, my husband's not feeling well either today.
Yeah, I saw Emily yesterday. I think I sneezed a bit too close to her. So sorry, Emily.
It's all Chris's fault. You heard him.
Sorry.
You heard him, Emily.
I'm actually quite cool because I don't get unwell that much. I don't really get headaches. I don't get flus. But when I get flus and colds, I quickly pass it on pretty quickly.
You pass it on to other people.
Yeah, very, very quickly. I don't normally
Okay,
get
I am
unwell.
staying away from you if I ever need to meet you.
Well, you're doing a good job,
Please,
Fab. You're about
I
a
am
few
going
thousand
to
miles
move
away.
so fast.
I was expecting. I've just opened the set. I was expecting to see a sticker sheet. I can't see a sticker sheet. Does that mean there's no stickers in this set? Does anybody know? I don't. That might not be.
Is the book inside? Is the book inside a envelope thingy or no?
No, there's no sticker sheet.
There might not be a sticker sheet unless it's inside the unless it's inside the instructions.
Yeah, but there might not be. There might not be stickers. I just assumed there was.
I mean, I would have thought there'd be stickers.
Yeah, I thought so.
Because
I'm not complaining.
It's Lego and they hate the adults.
No, I don't think there is.
Oh.
I know the dome piece at the top's printed. No, there's no stickers. That's a winner.
That's great. Yeah.
That's automatically a good set.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like, I bet there's some AFOLs out there. I know of Sean the Right Way from ACAR. He sometimes says, like, when he buys a set, is the stickers really essential to that set? And if he thinks that the stickers are not needed, he won't buy them because he's got a massive beef when it comes to stickers. So I sometimes think, if Lego want to introduce stickers, make sure it's completely essential. If they're not needed, don't include them. Because I think they could have put stickers on this. They could have.
But if the stickers are not needed, why not then just not apply it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I'm looking at the ship, and you could instantly see parts where they could have put stickers. There's definitely so many little tile pieces that they could have applied. They could have given us stickers to apply. But it makes me think, well, actually, is the stickers essential? Is it actually needed? And obviously the Sith Infiltrator looks good without stickers, which could have actually been put in this set.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering, sometimes the prices of the sets are so high, wouldn't it not make sense to have both printed pieces and then plain pieces as well?
Yeah.
Well, Mike was looking at a review. He was watching. Who was he watching? Solid Brick Studio, maybe? Solid Brick Sound.
Yes. Solid Brick
watching...
Studio. He's like the #1 Star Wars YouTuber.
Well, he was actually looking at. So Mike really likes space stuff, so he likes all the NASA sets, and he was looking at that one for the Artemis thing, whatever it is, and he was looking at it and he was like, they messed up the stickers. The same way, the way that they did Gringotts bad, they did the same thing to NASA.
All right.
How?
So it's across, and it's even worse. Because I was like, well, if it's across the two, I'll do sticker surgery for you, and I'll place the stickers for you. Then I looked at it close. I was like, oh, babe, sorry. That's across 3 bricks and 3 stickers. So it's N on one sticker, AS on another sticker, and A on another sticker. And the way that the NASA logo is written out, like all the letters are connecting. So only the A and the S in the middle are connected.
Yeah.
And there's no way without doing sticker surgery and having the stickers going across 3 bricks.
Yeah.
There's no way to have it look right. Now it's just
let me
know.
But I wonder why that is. Because I built Blue Bricks Enterprise sets, and they use prints, but the prints are seamlessly printed over multiple pieces, curved pieces, multiple on angles. Why, if a sticker is not possible to be produced in a proper fashion, why not then make prints?
I don't know. They should have made it a print, just like they should have made Green God's Bank a print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't.
There's always yeah, a Gringotts needed to be a print. There's always that one sticker that should have easily been the print, like the focal point of that set. Yeah. And how on earth that was not a print, I don't know. That needed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for this, like for the Artemis, whatever it is, I don't know my NASA stuff very well. It really should have been a print. And I think there's two sets of stickers that are like that, like because NASA's usually on two sides of a rocket. They usually have their stuff on two sides of a rocket, so it really could have been printed, but they didn't print it.
It's so strange because I did the Saturn, the rocket thingy, and it's beautiful. Everything is printed. It's amazing.
And that's how it should be. It should be printed. It should not be, especially when you're spending that kind of money on a set.
Yeah.
And it's for an IP that's like pretty important, pretty big.
Yeah.
Really, because the space stuff, it does sell. Is it like the top thing, like Harry Potter or Star Wars? No, but it does sell, and you can't tell me that it doesn't sell. And they just really screwed it up. So I feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the only way how to solve it would be not buying it either at all, or I'm not really sure if complaining would help. Probably if people really just decided not to buy it and gave feedback why not this product was bought. That's the only way how a manufacturer would decide, okay, I have to do it differently. Because if the product is sold, why would the manufacturer change anything?
Right.
Yeah.
But people are still going to buy it regardless.
Yeah.
They might buy it. They can complain.
Yeah, but that way it will never change. Because one thing is for sure, a sticker will always be cheaper than a print. So why do the even if it's not that expensive in comparison to what we pay for it, but why do the more expensive thing if the cheaper one is bought by enough people?
Yeah. I gotta mute my mic because I gotta dump a MacBrick.
Right.
Yeah. They have some
Emily,
issues.
we will think of you on Wednesday. Yeah. I hope everything goes well, and we will think of you.
Yeah, definitely. They've always had issues with like printing, like Lego. It's not just like giving us more prints. You know, there's always something that they should always prioritize. So, like Gringotts sign, definitely a print. And also, like you even get like issues with Lego printing white on black or white on different colors. That the white doesn't come through. It's not like a nice white that pops. They've definitely got some. They've got issues with printing Lego.
Right. Like on the Ford Anglia, the white stripe on the door, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not as vivid as.
There's the theory that
there's really
printing is not thick enough.
Because when you have indie brands like Disney or whatever, and they can print on brick and they can print white on a brick and it looks good, there's really no excuse.
Yeah,
but they say the magic what needs to happen is that you need to print it more than once, multiple times over the same piece, not just print it once, but just put the ink couple of times on the
And
piece.
yet Lego uses the term, what is it? Only the best matters or something? What was that? What was
Yeah.
it they said that once? Only the best?
Yeah,
It's
it's
good
something
enough.
about quality or something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but like they're supposed to be high quality. Well, if I can go to, you know, an independent brick printer and get a good, crisp, clean print,
Yeah.
why can't I get it from Lego, who's supposed to be like super high quality? Just saying.
But I wonder why Lego does that. Because if it's really just a matter of printing one or a couple of times over the same piece, wouldn't that be a matter of not even a cent on the piece? It's just do it again. And when you go through the effort of printing anyway, why not just have the print done 2 or 3 times or 5 times, how often it takes?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I can think is if the ink has to dry in between, which I would imagine it would have to dry in between. But still, like, you can run it through and then run it through again. I don't know. And I don't know how fast the ink dries. I don't know any of that. That is way on my...
Nor do I.
Yeah.
Oh, what's TJ doing? I'm army building 3 of the Space CMS, Ice Planet, M-Tron, and Blacktron. I have 3 of each so far, plus a couple others. Okay, so if anybody has extras of those, send them to DJ. I don't, because I only bought 12. But if I did, I would send them to you, TJ.
I'm so sorry, KO.
Oh, KO, no!
Oh no.
No. Force choke the like button, you rebels. Love it. Thank you, Martin. Love it. Love it. So yeah, when I went to the store, so I went on May 1st. Because I was not going to be bothered with trying to go on a Saturday because my mall is usually pretty busy on a Saturday, and there's a reason why my I like bricks and maybe 3 people exist is because I like bricks and like maybe 3 people. I don't like people. I don't like crowd. I hate crowds. Like it drives me nuts. So yeah, Brick Roll Chicago. Yeah, I can tolerate them and get by for things that are important to me. But like if it's just crowded, like at a mall, I'm like, I'm good. So went on Monday, or I went on May 1st. There, I got there way too early. Oh my god! I got there at 9 o'clock, and our store does not open until 11 o'clock, and you can't even get into the mall until 9 o'clock. Unless you know the employee entrance, which I used to work on that side of the mall. And I was like, I know that I was talking with Warren, I was like, I know there's an entrance over there, but I can't remember where it is. I know there's an entrance. No, there is. No, there is. So after I filmed my little part inside the car, I went and I walked over to where I thought the employee entrances were, and I was right. Yay! So I walked in, and they didn't kick me out, which was good. But there were 2 guys. There was a group of guys that had gotten there. So if I would have gotten in line when I first got there, I totally could have been the first person in line. But then I would have been standing there for like 2 hours, and I can't sit down on the floor because I wouldn't be able to get back up. At least not easily or without help. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to be healthy. I need exercise. So I like walk the mall a little bit. So I was walking the mall, keeping an eye out for the line situation. And then when I saw people starting to line up, it was like maybe 6 people. I was like, okay, time to go get in line. So I went and I stood in line. This group of guys was there at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
They couldn't figure out how to get into the mall, which was hilarious. because they weren't from Cincinnati, which is where I live. They were from someplace in Indiana, which is funny because that's where I thought Lauren lived. I thought she lived somewhere in Indiana. I don't know. But anyway, so they couldn't figure out how to get into the mall. So I don't know what they did until like they didn't get in until like 9:15 maybe. Yeah, I think it was like 9:15 was when I saw them start lining up. But they lined up, and that's when I got in line. Oh, hold on. Let me stop talking for a second. Here we go. I just put Queen Amidala's hair on the back. It's kind of cool.
Oh,
That is cool.
yeah.
That is very cool.
And there only ended up being between 20 and 30 people total. That was it. I thought there was going to be like 50, 60 people. No, there were like 20 or 30 people. I was messaging Lauren. I was like, there's like nobody here. Like, there were more people there on March 1st than there were on May 1st. It was like,
Yeah.
there's okay. Like, there's not that many people here. She's like, oh, I must have overhyped it. I'm sorry. I was like, no, it's fine. Like, I was gonna get here early anyway. I was like, but there's like nobody here. Where are all the people? I really thought it was gonna be like really busy. Like, I thought it would be at least 60 people. I really did. I thought it would be like 60 people. No.
I'd say ours was fairly. I don't know if Martin would agree. Where we went to Lego yesterday, I thought it was busy. So when I got there, you could go into the store straight away. Well, you could go, yeah. So I suppose it isn't busy because I was able to go when I got there, go into the store straight away. However, you had a great big line. There must have been about a line of when I got there, about 30 people. That then doubled to just to get these buildable Princess Leia, Vader, and Yoda. So when Mara and I got our sets, we then went out of the store and then queued to get those freebies. So that was a massive line, but just for that. But you could just go in the store to go and get your sets and your GWPs. But if you wanted those extra freebies, you had to queue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Lauren, she went on May the 4th. She went yesterday, right? Yeah, she went yesterday, and she said it was pretty busy.
Yeah.
So I think everybody in the Cincinnati area, like all the Lego Star Wars fan, I think they just waited until May the 4th so that they could get the fancy schmancy bag, and then I don't even know if they did do the. I would imagine they did the build, but I don't know if they did. I didn't ask Lauren if they did the build or not. Can't imagine that they did it though, because that would be weird if they didn't. But it would be very Cincinnati for them to not have the free builds, at least in my opinion. I'm building more of Leia's hair, so it's taking a little bit of thought.
Yeah. TJ says it was the same at his place.
Oh, cool. Oh, Martin said something about printing. There are two main ways bricks are printed: pad printing and UV printed. Lego use pad printing to get multiple layers to perfectly line up without the brick machine shifting even by 0.01 millimeters.
Yeah, Martin, is pad printing the thing that looks as if it were done by a stamp?
Yeah.
Because from what I saw, the ones, the producer who use multiple printing layers, they use the stamp as well. It's just that they do not have it move around, and it stays in place, and it looked like it just goes up and down and up and down, and pushes down on the same spot.
Yeah, that would be pad printing. It looks like a stamp. UV printing used mainly by custom sellers. You can print multiple layers in one go, so you can get better coverage. Seems to me like they should use UV printing, but
Yeah, but pad printing should be possible to have multiple layers as well. At least from what the coverage of the documentation looked like.
But then again, like I know anything about this. I'm just a Lego fan who has some standards.
I don't know anything about printing. As long as it just looks good, that's it.
I'm just a Lego fan that has standards. Don't break up an IP name, like
and others are able to do it, so it's not magic.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure there is something that we do not know. I am sure there is just something that we don't know.
But if the others can do it, if you have an issue and you realize that could be improved, why not take a look what the others do and do it too?
Yeah. Like, why doesn't Lego look and see what Bricks does?
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Whoever any of the other ones are that do good ones. The one that has the unfortunate name Funhole. That one.
What?
You look at that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since Joanna started saying the one with the unfortunate name, I'm like, yeah, that's funny though.
Right.
Now I have to say it too, like the one with the unfortunate name, because it is very.
But what possessed them to say to come up with a name of Funhole?
I'm sure that it I just need to believe for myself that in the country that company is located, they probably think that it translates into something else. I just have to believe that. Hey, Big Nate Bricks, how are you? Thank you for stopping by.
Hello.
Hi.
I like to believe that the name started as a joke, and then it was just a small company, and then it took off, and then it was too late to change the name.
They can change their name at any point, can't they? Companies can rebrand.
Yeah, but if you have a certain
to rebrand though, especially when, like for me, they're on Amazon. I don't know where else anybody else gets them, but it would be very expensive to rebrand because they would have to redo all of their box art. They would have to redo all of their instruction pamphlets. Then they would have to redo all of their marketing. So it would be very expensive to rebrand.
And it is a good marketing strategy because can you imagine if it were just called Myers? Would we talk that intensely about the name brand if it were just a normal Maya brands or something?
Yeah, I'm sure that they probably did have some thought that go into this. Like, we're going to call ourselves Funhole to cause a little situation, and everybody will talk about our name.
Yeah. Speaking of names, for the longest time when I bought something on Amazon, I usually take a look where I buy it from. And for the longest time, I thought when I saw names with strange letters and numbers as a name, I thought those were fakes. I saw a video or a clip of a video which said that these companies are legit. And they named the companies that way in order to be better able via Amazon to sell stuff. Because if they named themselves as a normal name, then there is a good chance that someone already has the name and then they
Yeah.
would be in trouble, and they have to change the name. And that's why these companies just use letters and numbers so that no one can by chance come there after them.
But funnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Come on.
Let's go back to funnel. I mean, imagine going in, you've seen somebody's collection. Oh, I really love your funnels. You know, just yeah.
I would say thank you.
Yeah. Show me your funnels. It's just it makes you sound like perverted.
It does not sound right. It is a very, as Joanna says, it is a very unfortunate name. Very unfortunate.
I take all the compliments that I get.
Oh, so chat, what did you guys get for Star Wars? Or for May? Even if it wasn't Star Wars. Did anything else? Oh yeah, did anybody get Minions? I know some people got Minions because
I was going to say, yeah. I mean, I think Star Wars sometimes puts other new sets in the shadows, don't they? We had Minion sets.
I had to ask them where the Minions were. Even after I had gone through and like filmed the store, I was like,
Yeah.
Did I miss the Minions? I don't remember seeing the Minions. Yeah, it was totally not even close to where I thought it would be, because I thought it would be like close to like Despicable Me, or not.
Yeah.
Duh. I thought it would be close to Animal Crossing and like Super Mario. That makes sense. You want to know where they put it in my store?
Yes.
In between Ninjago and Star Wars, I believe.
Oh, they don't. They didn't do it with ours. I can't remember what it was next to, but it wasn't Star Wars nor Ninjago.
I know it was next to Ninjago and something else, which I think is in my store. I think it's Ninjago and then Star Wars. I was just like, what? Or maybe it was Ninjago. Maybe it was something else. I don't know. But it made no sense. I was like, no wonder I missed it. I even said to the guy, yeah, no wonder I missed it.
That is funny.
Lots of people love Fun Home. They
Yeah,
do have nice sets. We're going to talk about the non-Lego. We're going to talk about Lego-ish parts. Not anything else. We're not going there. They do have some nice sets. Their sets don't look that bad. It stands for fun and wholesome. Still, come on. Sus or what? It is, yeah. I can't get beyond it.
I believe that. I believe that to be true.
Yeah. It probably is what it's supposed to be, but when you can type in fun hole and that's what you get. And whatever. When fun hole can be used as a search term to find these sets, there's a problem. Did I even tell you guys which briquette I was going to build first? I don't even know.
I think you should, right?
Well, I finished Queen Amidala. Obviously, I was going to do Queen Amidala first.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
Oh, that's amazing.
I mean, honestly, this is like one of the only reasons I bought this. This and Anakin.
Pretty.
I like the little Anakin. I think Anakin is cute.
Yeah, it's cool.
But yeah.
Oh.
So I finished Queen Amidala. I think I'm going to do Anakin next.
Very cool.
Let's see.
Chris, we could ask you to Google chat Google search for Funhole. Let's see what shows up.
I don't think I would do that because who knows what would show up.
I'm just going to make sure safe search is put on my settings. Yeah. Fun.
We don't want to get Chris in trouble here, people.
Yeah.
I'm just googling now. Funnels. Whoa! I shouldn't have saw that. But they do make some good sets, because I know Joanna's been reviewing some funnel sets. And, she loves her funnels as well. And yeah, there's like this I don't know, it is sort of like a cabin sort of like set that she reviewed once.
I know she did the newsstand, which I thought that one was really cute, and I actually seriously thought about maybe, possibly, eventually. But then I talked myself out of it because it wasn't Lego. I was like, no, it's not Lego. I need this. No. And then she did one for a woodworking van, because she does woodworking, I guess. Or she's in carpentry. And I guess it was like a carpentry van. And she did that one too. I think you're right. I think she did do something that was like a cabin or something like that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, didn't it light up or something? It came with light bricks.
Yeah, and all of their sets, it's so much cheaper. All the parts are printed. There is not a sticker in sight, which right there I'm like, that has been sold. No stickers. And you can order them. I don't know if they come separately. Okay, I will look it up on Amazon. I don't know if they come separately, if you can order it with or without. I don't know if they come with the light kit or if you have the option. Let me see.
Yeah. From what I heard is that when it comes with the light kit is really beautifully integrated.
Yeah. So let me see here. Let's look at the newsstand, because I know she did that one. No, so it comes with the light kit in it. So, like, the newsstand is 556 pieces, comes with a light kit, hand-printed pieces, and it's $29.74 in the US.
Yeah.
It's $30. Like,
and that's via Amazon. Can you imagine if you went through the shop itself?
Well, it says that the typical price is, or the regular price is $35.
Yeah.
I'm like, that just, yo no comprendo.
Yeah, that's why it's really, really dangerous, because if you explore other brands and you see the quality of the brick, it could lead you to question certain things. Because, for example, when I bought the Blue Bricks Star Trek sets, those are licensed sets as well. It's the this company has go through the same hoops Lego has to. They have the storage issues, the printing issues, the marketing, the design. They all have to do the same things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, you're funny.
Yeah.
You're very funny.
I can't wait to meet you.
I'm not going to do
Oh, well, that was now bad. In general, not like I'm looking at that and telling that out of context of what you wrote, Mark, and because of your humor, not in a non-threatening way. I swear. Okay. Chris, what is it that you hadn't told us?
Chris got a message from Greg who loves it.
Chris got a message from Greg who loves it. Oh, right, yeah. So, yes, Emily has been asked by Greg to do the PMQ.
Oh,
Right, so, yeah, so, and she already, because we met up with Emily yesterday, and she already did the footage for a PMQ, because obviously Greg gives you like a bit of a script to follow and so on. And because we went to the Discovery Centre, Lego, we suggested that you want to do your PMQ again, but in front of the Lego Discovery Centre? So you just got a nice background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then she did it, and she was great. So I know Emily was a bit nervous doing that sort of thing because there was obviously people around walking, and she was awesome, Emily. A few takes, and she nailed it. And now she's teed up to. She's got a good question, which obviously I won't say because I don't want to spoil that. But she's got herself a very good video. So London Calling's got a very good video coming their way. So yeah,
that's amazing.
That's awesome.
Very cool, Emily.
Oh shoot, no, wrong.
There it is. Love this new Qui-Gon Jinn. It's got a nice cloth piece.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Which, if you watch my video from my haul, I was like, and then you got these people I can't pronounce at all. Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
And then the controversial one, all about pupils, apparently. It's got no pupils, but for me, it doesn't do it. It doesn't damage the minifigure. It doesn't ruin it. Yeah, because I know Palpatine in the Emperor's Throne Room, he doesn't have pupils. Don't think it's a bad thing.
I mean, for bad guys and creepy looking guys, I think it's okay for them to not have pupils.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I need to see, because I need to pick up the 25th anniversary Darth Maul. I tried to look for it yesterday. You know, when that comes in that visual encyclopedia or visual dictionary, whatever they're called. You know where Tom Riddle and Rita Skeeter came from in Harry Potter? Those type of books.
Yeah.
Well, Star Wars do them as well. So they issued an exclusive Darth Maul minifigure with 25 years on the back of the torso. So I need to get that one.
I might need to get that one.
Mark, are you on the panel on Friday? This Friday? This coming Friday? I might need to message you. Oh, I will message you, Mark.
Oh, he says he is.
I will send you a message.
Thanks for the support. I will be nervous to see it on London Calling. Sounds good, Mark. Oh,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, it will be amazing. I have no doubt about it.
She got a good question, good background. It's perfect.
Yeah. It will be amazing.
I think I did his second PMQ question. I think I did his second one. Which was
What
cool.
did you ask?
Hell if I know. That was a while ago. Or I'm lucky if I remember everything from yesterday sometimes. Want me to remember what I asked like a couple of months ago?
I think my question was, if you had to re-release a retired set, what set would that be? My answer, the answer I gave was the Disney train set, because my wife loves Disney, and that is the only set that's retired that I regret not getting. I'm keeping my eye on it, like going to conventions. It might pop up at a good price. That's the set I would like to get my hands on, or re-release it. You know, the one with the Disney train set's based on the one in America.
Yeah, it's based off the Orlando one, if I remember
Orlando,
correctly. Excellent direction and production.
Oh yeah. Martin turned into Spielberg yesterday. He did 3, 2, 1 and action. You know, he did all that.
So what I'm hearing is I need Martin to come over here and help me with my stuff. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I think I do know what I asked. I think I asked like, what was your favorite set of 2023 or something like that.
Yeah.
It was something about a favorite set.
Of 2023, yes, that's right, because I knew my answer pretty quickly. Was it favorite 2023 set? It was that, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Yeah.
That seems
think-
right.
What was yours, Nicole?
In 2023.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, that's so long ago. I want to say Rivendell. Rivendell.
Mine would be Gringotts.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, Gringotts.
I'm just throwing bricks here. Hopefully not too far.
I'm actually enjoying a Technic build at the moment. A Technic phase. Let's say that.
Yeah.
I'm
I
a bit on the fence.
don't enjoy Technic phases. No.
I don't mind. It's that because it's not a Technic build. I don't mind Technic moments in a set because they're needed for structural integrity. But I'm actually enjoying this bit. It's just when you know, it's that thought of knowing that you got more Technic. Bag 3, more Technic. Bag 4, more Technic. You know you're going to come to an end soon.
Yeah. In Greg's word, he said it's bloody brilliant, which must be good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Believe
it
me,
is.
Greg knows.
That is a high compliment from Greg.
Yeah.
It sure was. Thanks, Director Martin and co-producer Chris. You were a great team.
Yeah. Yeah. All credit goes to Martin. I was just saying, Emily, hurry up. No, I'm only joking. No, we weren't. No, it was just, it was great. It was good. Happy to help, Emily. But what you've produced is very good.
See, you're getting compliments all around.
There you go. You got like, because I think it's showing yourself on screen, for the first time, and everybody to see it's nervous. I remember when I was on Good Morning Brick World at the beginning of last year. I was a bit on edge a little bit, and but you soon become comfortable.
Yeah. Like, I started out my channel as a no face channel, faceless channel, and then I switched over, and I was super nervous, and I still get really nervous. And the whole filming in public thing, that makes me so nervous.
Yeah.
So nervous.
Yeah, they think you're loony, don't they? But
yeah. So
I think
when I go to a store, I usually just film the store and I don't say anything. But like in this last vlog video, like I was the only person in the mall besides the people that work at the mall. Like there wasn't even, I think there was like one mall walker, if that tells you anything. There was only like one mall walker. So I just went ahead and I actually did talk in the mall, but I like kind of sort of whispered a little bit. Because I think it probably would have echoed if I would have talked in like my normal speaking voice, but also my voice doesn't carry either. So I was just like, I'm just gonna risk this and do this really quick.
Yeah, I thought I was watching Sith Geek. Have you ever heard of Sith Geek?
Mm-mm.
He's a YouTuber. He's Scottish, and he did like a 30-minute video of him visiting the Lego store in Edinburgh, and he happens to mention it. He's just talking to himself. He's streaming, recording himself as people around him, and he says you just get used to it. The thing is, you walk past somebody, you're not going to see them again.
Right. Well, see, if you go first thing in the morning, I have noticed, for me, I see the same mall walkers because they go religiously. So you do see the same mall walkers, and I've seen the same mall employees. So it is possible that you could see the same people again and again. But at the same time, it's like, well, you don't even know what I'm doing. So
yeah,
I was just worried that, like, with me getting there early, I was a little worried because Warren said one year they were there they were lined up at like 9 o'clock, and they actually had people, like they actually had security like come through and make them leave the mall. So I was kind of worried that that was going to happen, that they would be like, you need to leave, but they didn't.
I think the anxiety as well, because it's something I'd like to do in the future once I've got the time to invest time into a channel. But it's the thought of you're recording, you got people around you, including kids as well, and you're just waiting for that one person who won't like you via recording them. You know, they're just in the background and so on, and they might happen to say something. Then it gets a little bit embarrassing because, you know, they might say, well, I haven't given you consent, you know, to video record me. You're not video recording them exclusively, they're just in the background. But some people might get it funny.
See, I never really thought about, like, I have thought about that, and I do try not to film. I try not to film. I definitely try not to film any kids.
Yeah.
I try to avoid kids as much as possible. If I do get a kid, I'll edit the kid out.
Yeah.
So I definitely avoid kids because I'm like, I am not getting no Karen mama up in here yelling at me. No. And then I usually do try to wait for like an area to be empty before I film in that area, so that I won't get any people. But obviously, like, I do a pan of the store to show how busy it is, but it's just like, so like you can probably identify people if you know them. You can probably identify them, but it's not like I focus on somebody and like, you know, this is definitely so and so, but you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Emily says, I love being part of this community. I feel so supported right now. The Lego community is a very good community.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very good community.
Oh, I'm glad you're back, Miss Amby.
Sorry, I went away from screen. I was eating pizza. That sounds good. I think that's what we're having for dinner, but I'm not 100% sure.
That's a good reason not to watch. Well, not to watch the stream. I do love pizza. I could eat it every day. Yeah. I best not because I'll look in. If I start eating pizza for too long, I'll look in the mirror and think, oh yeah, I'm starting to turn into KO.
Which is a pretty handsome fella.
He is, yeah, absolutely.
Mall walkers, like something from 28 Days Later. I'm getting close to being done with Anakin. Ooh. It is really difficult to film in a public place. Sometimes the silent film and voiceover is a lot safer. Yeah, sometimes it is. I don't even do a voiceover. Look, I play music. You get a little music with me. Because I just don't know what to say. So, music it is.
Yeah. And a pretty picture says more than 1,000 words.
Yeah.
Oh, you're funny.
What is a mall walker? Is it a Karen shopper? It's just it's people. It's usually retired people who walk the mall for exercise. It's what I do before the store opens. We call them mall walkers here. They just walk around the mall to get exercise. If I had a mall near me, I would probably do it. Because it's air, like everything, like it's air conditioned or it's heated, depending on what time of the year it is. Like, You don't have to worry about good weather or bad weather except for getting there. But there's no mall near me, so I would have to worry about good weather versus bad weather to get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like some kind of weird Walking Dead situation. Just people walk in the mall to get exercise.
Yeah. And there's something to eat there and people to look at.
Well, and it's kind of nice to like see the, like for me, just because I used to work at the mall that our Lego store is in. Like I worked at this mall for probably well over a decade. I worked at this mall. And so for me, it's kind of neat to just see like how the mall has changed and what stores were there still from when I worked there versus what isn't there anymore, and just how the mall has changed over the time. And then just seeing, I like looking at the window displays. I'm a geek. I like working at the window displays. I think it's fun looking at the window displays. Yeah, they walk around. They legit walk circles in the mall every single day. Like when I worked in the mall full time, 40 hours a week, if not more. Because at one point I was working 2 jobs in the mall. You would see the same people every single morning, at least Monday through Friday. You would see the same people every morning. Some people would come in the afternoon. Not that many people do come in the afternoon, but some people do. But yeah, you would see the same people walk in the mall. And some of them, they serious. They like pumping their arms like this, walking, and they're like walking fast. Like some of them, you better get out of the way. You need to get out of their way. Because there's 2 ladies that I've seen. They weren't there on Wednesday though, but I've seen them the other times that I've gone. And this one lady, she's pumping her legs, her arms, and they walk like whoosh. You're like, let me get out of the way. Hold on, I think I hear them coming.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're there every single day. Hey, your PC froze again. Yeah, you might need to get some care and attention there, like Martin said. In the UK, some of our malls are tiny, be a short day. Oh, these people walk laps, Mark. They walk laps. Like, they will walk around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times. Like, they walk miles in our malls. Whether it's a small mall or a large mall, they will walk miles in the mall.
Oh. I can remember it was right in the middle of COVID when we did not want to go any places, and I was stuck inside for so long that I developed back pain, which was the point at when I decided I needed exercise, but I did not want to go into town to be among people, so I went to a close playground and walked around the thingy in which children play, the sand thingy. It was a very short round that I walked, and I probably looked very, very strange. A lady walking around this.
Oh, that would be normal here. That's normal here to walk. Because like people will, like, we have walking trails around here to walk. Usually at all of the parks, there's some kind of a trail to walk or whatever. Hey, Mark Builds Lego, how are you?
Hi there.
I think the stream's going good so far.
Yeah.
And I finished building Anakin.
Hey.
He's so cute.
Cute.
I love it. He's so cute. Oh, Ivan is here. Hi, Ivan. How are you? Almost done building the Millennium Falcon. Only 2 more bags of 16 and finalized with bag 17. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
How do you
great.
like it?
It's a big boy, that set is.
Yeah, that is. So I don't know who I should build next. Do I build Jar Jar or do I build... I don't know. Who should I
Jar
build
Jar.
next?
Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Jar Jar.
Okay, I'll build Jar Jar next. I have a feeling that's bag 1. Come on. Yep, bag 1. Okay, I'm going to mute my mic so I can dump these out.
Oh, we have 2 marks in the house.
Oh, we have. We had 2 Trevors the other week. Now we got 2 Marks.
Right.
So I think for the new people here that just popped in, I think we need to celebrate somebody's birthday again. Because it was Chris's birthday on the 2nd. Right, it was the 2nd, right?
2nd of May, International Harry Potter Day.
See, I actually remembered. Let's be impressed that I even remembered which day it was.
You do. You're going up in my books, Fab. I must say.
So this is for Chris. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
And I do just, for all the people who popped in recently, I do want to show you guys something that I am very excited about. And that is, I don't know if you guys can hear the music anymore or not, because I can hear it. I started an Etsy store for Lego-like, but not Lego merch, and I am very excited about it. Here it is. It is called FabBlondies Bricks, of course. Had to make it easy for you guys to find it. And it is t-shirts and mugs and tumblers. Eat, sleep, build, repeat. And then we got I like bricks and maybe 3 people will work for bricks. I think we can all relate to these. I think we can. And I do ship internationally, and I do plan on, and don't hold me to it, I do plan on releasing at least 1 design every month, but I'm super excited about it. So if you want to support the channel, go and check it out on Etsy, and I will put a link in the description or in the comments again, and there is a link in the description box also. So I'm super excited about that. I hope you guys check it out. The t-shirts are super soft and super comfy. I went for some high quality t-shirts because I like high quality. I can't just wear any t-shirt. It needs to be good quality. So I got some really nice, I went with a nice brand of t-shirt. So definitely check it out. And let me pull the music back up. I don't even know if you guys, can you hear the music or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think you would. I can hear it because it's on my thing.
Ah.
I didn't know if my mic would pick it up or not. So yeah, check it out. Support the channel. Help your girl get off of unemployment. Kind of kidding, kind of not kidding. But yeah, check it out. Basically, FabBlondiesBricks.etsy.com, or if you go to Etsy, just look up FabBlondies Bricks under shop names, and it should show up. I'm super excited about it.
It is exciting.
It is.
I'm very excited. Oh wait, what did Ivan say about his next birthday? I might want the Lego UCS Razor Crest or the UCS Venator. Which is better? Well, I would say the Razor Crest because I love the Mandalorian, and hubby got me the Razor Crest for Christmas, even though I didn't ask for it.
Razor Crest. Yeah, Razor Crest is so good. It's got a really nice interior as well. Sometimes you get these ships in Star Wars that haven't got a little interior, but it's so good.
And isn't the Venator from Clone Wars or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't even stay awake to watch Clone Wars, so I'm just automatically gonna say Razor Crest because I like the Mandalorian. And I can't stay awake. I tried rewatching. I can't stay awake.
What do you think? Fab, what do you think of the new Mandalorian sets that's coming June the 1st?
What? Did I miss? I missed something.
Oh yeah. You got the bunker set, which is like it's two fairly decent price sets. So you got the bunker. And and the 4 figs that come with that is Paz Vizsla, and Moff Gideon.
Oh yeah. Okay, I did see.
And 2 Praetorian guards, I think they're called. The
Yeah.
guys who killed him, Paz Vizsla.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw somebody talking about it this morning. I can't. Oh, it was Brixie, and he was talking about how he thinks that it's overpriced, which I kind of agree with him.
Right.
But I also don't know if I want to get this set just because it made me sad because I did not like seeing
No.
Paz Vizsla get killed, and I really hate those Red Guardian people.
Yeah, they were actually in The Force Awakens as well. Those type of Guardians, but they got a different look in the Mandalorian. And then you've got a little expansion to that set. So you got the battle pack with
the Mandalore battle pack. I don't buy battle packs,
but there's some 4 great figs in that.
Yeah, I do like the See, I'm not good at remembering my Star Wars characters or troopers or any of that stuff, but I do like the blue Mandalorian, like blue eagle, blue bird, whatever. It's a bird of some sort. I like that.
Yeah, they're very good.
Of course, I just saw the Star Wars advent calendar. Hold on. I have been distracted. Let me see. Oh.
Speaking of advent calendars, I know it's Star Wars month, but the Harry Potter one is quite something to look at too.
Actually, so it is. I can't wait for the Harry Potter one. The Sydney one looks good too. I'm gonna pass on that Disney Princess one. So guess what? There is no tan battle droid in the Star Wars Advent Calendar. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's a super battle droid, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the big gray one instead. And then there's 2 ugly Christmas sweaters, and they look really cool.
Yeah, it's usual too, isn't it? The Christmas jumper ones. But I must admit, the little mini builds look better this year.
They do look better. I like the Razor Crest one. The Razor Crest one. I can actually identify some of them, which is kind of a miracle.
Yeah.
I usually can't. Oh, and that's Darth Vader's castle.
Yeah. Again.
There's an X-Wing. Oh, excuse me. As usual, a Millennium Falcon. As usual, Land Speeder. I think that one's a TIE Fighter. I'm not sure. Razor Crest.
Yeah, if you watch ACOB, they decipher the image because there's a few ones that's a bit tricky, but there's one mini build in there. I can't remember what it's called, but it was what the the Queen Amidala minifigure came in all those years ago. So one of the mini builds is the ship that was in the set, which included Queen Amidala. And a lot of these advent calendars do hint at future sets.
I think I remember even before they started showing any of the advent calendars, I thought somebody said that there was a possibility we might be getting a Queen Amidala like next year.
I think so.
Which would be awesome.
I think so. I think they should hit the prequel trilogy and give us, because Queen Amidala wears so many beautiful outfits. Give us more. Bring back that mold. We'll keep recoloring it depending on what outfit you want Queen Amidala to wear. Introduced into sets. Yeah. But these advent calendars, Cities one looks very good. They've even gone into, correct me if I'm wrong, but they've gone into ugly Christmas jumpers as well. So not just bringing out minifigures and pieces that we've seen before, they're actually creating ugly Christmas jumper figures, and there's one on a dog as well.
Yeah. I'm really excited for the City one. I was just looking at the Marvel one, and they don't really show that much of it. It's kind of hard to tell what's in it.
Is the Marvel one the Spider-Man one, or are they two different ones?
It's the Spider-Man one.
Marvel one's poor this year, and there's been a lot of criticism. There's the ugly Christmas jumper, but you've got like, what's it, Spider-Ham or whatever his name is, but in a different colour. Yeah. But
yeah, I haven't given up on that.
Harry Potter again, I think is just blowing everything through the roof again. I think they've just invested more into it. It's got a record of 7 figs, and you've got 6 of them, 6 brand new torsos.
Yeah.
And one of them, which is the Ghost, a brand new printed dress piece. So you get a minifigure that is coated in printing, that's brand new. And then you've also got 4 printed pieces which came in the sorting hat.
Yep.
And they're an extension to the Great Hall.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It looks good.
So good. And the Ghost is the Christmas Caroler from Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice
I like
one.
that they did the that we get 1 torso for each house.
Yeah.
I love that we did get that. I think that's so great.
Yeah.
I just love that.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man or Marvel, that just did not look impressive at all. In the City one, we actually get 4 minifigures with the ugly sweater and then the dog. And then we get a new Mrs. Claus. And then like 3 of the sweaters refer to the services. So like one's police, one's fire, and one's hospital, I think.
Yeah.
Which I think that's really cool.
Isn't it amazing that we're now looking at advent calendars?
Yeah.
And just a little, I know we're not even reached the halfway point of the year yet, but just talk about calendars as well. These are things that we're meant to finish building on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Well, they released them in like August, so
yeah, I'm not waiting for mine. I was a bit sensible last year. I actually built mine from throughout December, but I'm probably going to build mine on day 1.
I always do mine ahead of time, but I usually do that because I do a little video for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm going to do it because I did a short. I do shorts for the advent calendars, and like last year, my shorts did not do good at all. So I don't even know if I am going to do that again. Oh, the one thing I do want to talk about.
Wait, let's before we change subjects, Chris, you have the Sonic set as well, right? The Sonic set?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got all of them. No, I've got all of them except for the big one with the loop track and Amy Rose's Island. So I've got all the others. It's just because, there's a few Sonic sets that I wouldn't get because they don't relate to the old Sega games. So I only get the ones where that you saw in the old Sega games, like Tails' Tornado Plane, the Dr. Eggman Eggbot.
Yeah.
And so I got most of them, just those two. But in terms of all the characters, all the minifigures I've got there.
Yeah. Very cool. I think Mark built the one with the plane today, and he has almost all the sets now.
Oh yeah. Very good.
Very cool, Mark. I absolutely love the plane set that you built today. It really looked nice.
Oh yeah, this one.
No, it was. Can you hold it? Yeah, and I think it is the one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Catch it.
Yeah, but the grey one. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't get Amy Rose because I would have bought that set, the Amy Rose one, just for the figure. It's the only character I haven't got. It's just the Amy Rose. In that set, it comes with the same tail that comes in that Tails Tornado set. But Amy Rose is coming out in another set with a Knuckles with a different face expression. So I will be getting that one. And the best one is the Drillster set, which the Drillster is this big, beefy drill like car. And that was in the original Sega games. And that comes with Supersonic.
Interesting.
Can't wait to get that set. It's basically Supersonic. When you get all the Chaos Emeralds, he turns into a supersonic form.
Interesting. But Fab, I interrupted you. What did you mention?
Oh, so I don't know. Do you guys remember me talking about the Maleficent set that was coming out, and how I saw a Friends show, or I saw a little Friends thing or Disney Princess thing that had a Maleficent dragon in it?
I think so.
Yeah, I did.
So there is a Maleficent dragon form set coming from the Disney Princess series, and I'm really hoping that this is not... Okay, the dragon looks... I love it. It looks great. Yes, they did grow it up, and I think that they made it easier to build. Like, they made it girly and made it easier to build. And I don't know. Maybe it's a 4+ set. I don't know. Does it say? Hold on. Let me look. But I do like the dragon. But I'm hoping that this is not the dragon set that they were talking about for the Maleficent dragon set. I'm really hoping it's not.
Hey, Trevor. You all right, mate?
Oh, is Trevor here?
Trevor's in the house.
Hi, Trevor. How are you?
But I know what you mean, because it was that Maleficent set was part of that leak, that massive leak that happened January of last year, and everyone was under the illusion it was going to be like a diorama set.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping this isn't going to be the set that they were talking about. Like, this isn't the leaked set. But I do want this dragon. Like, no, I want the dragon.
The dragon was good.
I want the dragon because I need to add it to my little Maleficent little shelf here. Even though there's like no room for it, I need to, and I need it. It is a must-have. I need that dragon. But it does look like they kind of like. I couldn't tell in the thing if it was a 4+ set, but it looks like they made it very easy to build. Like, it doesn't look like it's any of the other builds that we see for dragons. But it does look very cool.
Are you still eyeing up the Snow White's cottage, Fab?
I do still want Snow White's cottage. I still want the Hocus Pocus set. My problem right now is funding.
Yeah.
But I'll get there. I'll get there.
You will. Yeah.
But worst case scenario, if I hear that it's going to retire, there will be some panic buying, and the panic buying will result in me being broke within a very short period of time. Happen.
Well, we always could invent additional ways to celebrate, like halfway birthdays. Like it's my half-year birthday today.
I don't think Mike would appreciate that very much.
We only need to stick together. Like that's totally a thing. Ask
Yeah.
Chris, and Chris then will agree and tell that's true. Ask
Yeah.
Nicole, and I will tell independently from each other. Sure, that's totally a thing. Haven't
Yeah.
you? Don't tell me you have not given your wife a halfway birthday present in all the years that you have been married. Mark, tell me, Mike, for how long are you married? Seriously, do you know how much you have to catch up on now? It's guy, go to the Lego store now. Hang up, leave now.
Brilliant.
Mike would just laugh at you.
Oh.
Thank you for all the messages for Tom's recovery. He's out of hospital back home and is doing really well. We've been overwhelmed from all the messages. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Aww. I'm happy
I'm
he's
so
back
glad
home.
he's better.
That's good news, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because he sent us a picture of Tom. He looked proper battered.
Yeah.
I actually thought he was. I thought somebody, when you see somebody bruised up, blooded, and all this, I thought somebody's hit him, and I was quite surprised. And even Martin thought the same, and our blood was boiling. But then when he went into how, the injury was caused, it was still not good, of course.
Yeah.
But, just glad he's getting better.
Right.
One of the worst things for a parent, that is, the trauma that brings, thinking that, because you instantly think worst case scenario, don't you?
Right.
All the time.
Yeah.
So when your school phones you saying that something's happened to your child, you do think the worst, don't you? You think,
right.
Yeah.
HP is going up, empty wallets especially. Yeah. I will have an empty wallet.
It will. That's why I've been a bit cautious, because obviously my birthday I had Lego vouchers and money and so on, and I just literally split it straight down the line. Half that money went towards the sets that I bought and showed you earlier. The other half is going towards Harry Potter sets.
Yeah, right.
That would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
I was close to buying the Ghost, and I was oohing and ahhing. I might go back to it at some point, but I'm like, I don't want to crowbar a set that I'm still on the fence with. I still like it, don't get me wrong. It's a very nice ship, but it didn't give me quite the feelings as the other sets did, the ones I bought. And the thing is, if I buy the Ghost, that's money I could use for a Durmstrang.
Yeah.
We gotta get our Durmstrang.
Gotta get our Durmstrang. Don't pull it in water. Don't pull it in. Don't pull it in the bath. It don't float.
What?
I had a great birthday, Trevor. I had a really good birthday. By the way, in the chat, how old do you reckon I was? How old do you reckon I've become? Go on. Go on, have a guess. How old do you reckon I am? But be kind, guys. How old do you reckon I am now? I always ask this because people at work say, "Oh, how old are you?" And I say, "How old do you think I am?" I bounce it back.
Wait, answers coming in. Ooh, very cool. KO. A mosaic. That's amazing.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, very cool. Quite okay. Wait. Ship. First thing. That's interesting. Mark entering
Yes.
Harry Potter.
Really?
Well done. Yeah, let the lurgy begin, because that's going to be, it's going to be one set that hopefully might turn into two, Monarch.
Yes. I think it
The
should
Great
turn.
Hall looks great as well.
Oh, is that
Great
it?
Hall does look good. I am a little disappointed. I thought it would be deeper because we're not going to get 4 tables like the 4 house tables. So I'm a little disappointed about
Yeah.
that. I thought it would be deeper.
So I always envisaged that they will, like, we knew there was gonna, like, when I say, oh, I always envisaged they're gonna make another Hogwarts expansion that's gonna be bigger and better. I think a lot of us could probably predict that. But I always thought that they were gonna make sort of like UCS versions of each like important chunks of Hogwarts. So you got like a 4,000 piece Great Hall, a 4,000 piece astronomy tower. That could be the next one, you know, but
Yeah.
it could do with being a little bit deeper, but by all means it could do. But who knows what's gonna happen, because if you can see on the, when you turn the Great Hall round and you see the interior, you can see the connection ports that the next set will see clip into, and I'm gonna guess that's gonna be the staircase.
Right.
That's gonna have to be a grand
Yeah.
staircase. Who knows? It might have an extra bit of the Great Hall.
I still say that they stole the sliding in and out of the things. They stole that from Carrie. I am sorry, they stole that from Carrie.
I love the chat. I'm loving them at the moment. I like them, but now I love them. I'm probably giving it away. I'm not in my 20s.
But you look as if you were.
Oh wow! It's the moisturizer's working, Nicole.
That is
It clearly does.
It is. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize.
Absolutely, but not before you about to build a set, because my hands are sliding all over the place. I am not 26. A lot of people thought I was 26 and 27 at work. I am 34.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have to prove that.
Yeah?
Yes.
How does he prove that, though?
With his birth certificate, or Sophia could vouch for him. I take her word as well.
I will. I'll prove it. Or were you guys just saying that to play it safe?
No. No.
No, because you know you could accidentally go a bit too high, couldn't you? You could say, "Oh yeah, 54."
Yeah.
If anybody thinks you're 54, wow, they need to get their eyes checked.
Oh, definitely.
Let's see. Martin says he's going to get Durmstrang. Victor Crumb gave me Fanny Flood when I saw the Goblet of Fire. That Victor Crumb minifigure is good. I like that Victor Crumb minifigure.
Did you find what? Did he find him handsome then?
I'll take that as yes.
Yeah. That was a sort of turning point. Because I remember when I was, because I grew up the exact same age as the characters. So when Philosopher's Stone came out, when they were all 11 years of age, I was 11. So as you get older and so on, you see them. And I remember my teenage self when I was 13, 14, when I saw Hermione walking down the steps towards the Yule Ball. I was like, damn, dog. And he's good. And then we had what's her name? Oh, I forgot her name. Fleur Delacour. I remember going with a few mates, and one of them wolf whistled during the showing. Yeah.
Oh.
That's funny.
I know.
Trevor came really close.
Yeah, Trevor was close.
What did he say?
He had you 33.
33.
If this was the Price is Right, you would have won.
Yeah. Mark, you might be older than Chris, but you look as young as Chris.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm almost done.
I can
doing the start
imagine.
drawing.
Yeah, but Trevor,
I'm
next
bloody
week will
old
be.
and knackered after this week.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I mean with Tom being in the hospital, yeah, definitely.
Oh.
I'm thinking Victor was for sure Martin's young.
He was a tasty dish. Yes.
Okay.
He's very hench as well. I think I saw something the other day what he looks like now. He's just like, wow, really, really hench.
I don't think I've seen anything about him recently.
He's not really in much, is he? I suppose I know he was in that. I haven't seen it because I'm not a big fan of horror films. I think he was in the Hostel 2 or something.
Yeah.
But he might do a lot of like films from his country. I don't know, but I haven't seen much of him at all.
Yeah, but I haven't seen much of the others either.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, seen like Emma Watson in a few things. Daniel Radcliffe I've seen in a number of things.
Yeah, I would say those two are probably the two that are like the busiest and put out the most. Rupert Grint didn't put out anything for a long time. Now I think I don't know if it's still on, but I know he did something with M. Night Shyamalan, like some kind of show.
Night Shyamalan, he's such a good director. Sixth Sense, and love the film Signs.
Yeah. Oh, I love The Sixth Sense. Signs. I did like Signs actually. I haven't watched any of the other ones because I was like, you know what, that was creepy enough for me. I'm good. Did get a chance to promote the channel to the nurses. To the nurses. That's awesome. Promote away. So I finished Jar Jar.
Oh,
Very fun. I got 3 done. Woohoo! That means I got what? 2 more left? No, 3 more left. How many more do I have left? No, I still got 3 more left. I'll save those 3 for next time. Mark did a Google search. I am not surprised about that.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised about that?
That is incredible.
Okay. Well, we are getting to the top of the hour, so we should probably start winding down. Show off what we built and what we got finished. So, who wants to go first, Nicole or Chris? Okay, Chris volunteered.
Yay! All right, these little droid things. You get 3 of them. Little things that pop out of the ship. Speeder, Darth Maul Speeder.
Cool.
2 minifigures, Darth Maul and Qui-Gon. I'll just show you here. Look, there we go.
Very cool.
And then the ship. So it's come along so far.
Nice.
And
cool.
yeah, I'm on bag 5 out of 7.
almost done.
So yeah, so next we get Anakin built, and then it's not too long till we get Saul Guerrero. These special minifigures tend to be they're the last things you put together.
Yeah,
By
they
the looks of
usually
it.
are. Okay, Nicole, your turn.
I built part of a ship, which will be bigger than I
That's
had
The
thought.
center of the ship.
Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of figures.
Those are cool though. I like the
Yeah.
alien with the tall neck. That's really
Yeah, me too.
probably.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So then I did brickheads because we all know I love my brickheads. So first I did Queen Amidala. Oh, I guess I should put myself on full screen because I did you guys. So I did Queen Amidala. This is where you do 3 hands. And then I did, well, no, I did Jar Jar, or I did Little Anakin next. And then I did Jar Jar.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Very cool.
That's
They
cool.
look amazing.
Obviously, this one is my favorite one. Look at her. She's so
Yeah.
pretty.
She really
I
is.
think her hair's supposed to be dark brown. Somebody said on some video her hair's supposed to be dark brown. I guess it is.
Hmm.
So why couldn't Lego make her hair dark brown? I don't know.
Hmm.
But anyway, I still love her. Even with black hair, I still love her.
Yeah.
I think it looks great. Super happy.
Yeah.
Pretty much the only reason I wanted this. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but now you make me think. I would have accepted it as her hair being black. Wasn't her hair black?
No, I don't. I honestly don't
Oh.
remember if her hair was black or if it was dark brown.
I
Somebody
thought it was
said
black.
that it was supposed to be dark brown. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
always thought it was black.
I like it this way. I think it looks good. And I like how they did the back of her hair because it like alternates between the stud and like a half scopy thingy.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it.
Very cool.
Thingy works.
Oh, be good, Trevor.
Yeah,
Okay, then, mate.
take care, everyone. So that is it. So if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure that you pounce on the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to support the channel, check out all the links below, especially the Etsy link. I would really appreciate it.
Would you like to put it in the chat?
And I will put it in the chat one more time. But it is also it should be the first link in the description box. Should be.
Yeah.
But
Emily,
on that,
yeah, please let us know. We will think of
yes,
you and
let us know,
Yeah.
Emily, how everything goes. We want to know. We'll send you healing vibes your way. So just let us know how it goes on Wednesday when you can.
Thank
And
you,
everyone have a good. Excuse me. I think I got cat hair stuck in my throat or
I
something.
thought you were
Oh, no.
sniffing your own armpit then. Was that-
No, I cough like this to cover my mouth. I cough like that to
Oh,
cover
right.
my mouth. Like I really make sure I cover my mouth when I cough.
yeah.
So on that note, bye everyone. Have a good week, and we'll
Bye.
see